Hello, football fans. Happy weekend to you all. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, a lot has happened in the last 1.5 weeks or thereabouts. Yeah, but then I've just come to say a few congratulations to some of the winners that have emerged in the world of sports since the last 1 to 2 weeks, and also to say a few condolences to some sporting personalities that have passed away in the last few weeks. Just to say sorry and I would say congratulations respectively. Yeah, first of all, I want to congratulate the Spanish national football team once again for winning the 2026 edition of the FIFA World Cup. Big ups to you guys once again. It's well deserved. I have also come to say congratulations to the various football clubs who have won one trophy or the other throughout the course of this preseason period. There's been matches played, there's been trophies won. Chelsea, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Juventus, and many others. And now my condolences goes to the family of a former South African football player who also represented South Africa at the just concluded FIFA Football World Cup at Mexico, Canada, and US in the person of Jaden Williams, who passed away just shortly after the South African team had exited the World Cup. It was such a sad loss to South Africa, to the South African Football Federation, to the South African football team, to South Africans as a country, and also to Africa. Africa has lost one of their own. It's sad, but we hope the families and close friends and colleagues receive relief and comfort over this loss. Secondly, I want to say condolences to friends and family of former English football player in the person of Kevin Keegan, who passed away late last month. Kevin Keegan was once a player who represented Liverpool Football Club, Newcastle Football Club, Southampton, amongst others, and also coached clubs such as Newcastle United, Manchester City Football Club, and the likes during his coaching days. He, Kevin Keegan, won the Ballon d'Or awards in the 1978 and 1979 season, back-to-back Ballon d'Or awards. He was such a great player during his days, though I didn't know him until the period when he served as a coach of Newcastle. That was when I knew him a little bit, and also more especially when he coached Manchester City. Yeah, it's sad that he passed away after having battled cancer for a period. Condolences goes to the family, to the English football community, and to the football world. And third on the list is Jog Messi, Lionel Messi, football legend. Lionel Messi's father, Jog Messi, who passed away a few days ago. We want to say condolences to the family of Lionel Messi, to the people of Argentina, to those who are close to the Messi family, and everyone that is related and connected to the family one way or the other. Condolences. May you all receive comfort and fortitude to bear this great loss. Now to the congratulations. First of all, congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina for your successful wedding ceremony that took place a few days ago. I pray and sincerely wish that your marriage is gonna last the test of time and it's gonna be much more productive filled with joy and beautiful and wonderful memories ahead. Congratulations also to British Nigerian heavyweight boxer Anthony Joshua, who won his heavyweight boxing match recently at Jeddah, Saudi Arabia against Christian Prenga. It was such a wonderful, unbelievable comeback for him, because at the first round of that match, he was knocked down twice, looking like he was going to lose out, but eventually he came back at the second round and knocked Prenga out and won the bout. Yeah, that's the spirit of a champion. AJ, congrats to you. We root for you all the time, and we're happy for you for the success, because Anthony Joshua, if we recall, lost two of his best friends, two of his closest associates, to a road accident in Nigeria in 2025. And this was such a very sad event. And when that happened, it felt like Anthony Joshua was never going to go into boxing again. It was speculated that loss of his close friends might have broken him down to the point of never being able to fight boxing again. But it feels inspiring and encouraging. I feel happy for him being able to go back to boxing and being able to win his very first match after that tragic loss of his friends. And that's just it. Congratulations once again, AJ. Congratulations once again to Malawi and Cameroon female football national teams for qualifying to the final of the 2026 WAFCON tournament, the Women African Cup of Nations, which is currently holding in Morocco, North Africa. It's sad that Nigeria was kicked out by Cameroon at the quarterfinals and were not able to progress further. But the positives still remains that the Nigeria national female team, the Super Falcons of Nigeria, still remain the most potent, the most feared, and the best female football national team on the continent of Africa, having won 10 WAFCON trophies, 10 WAFCON titles, only followed by Equatorial Guinea, who have won 2, and South Africa, who have won 1 WAFCON title. So the closest to the Super Falcons have only won 2. That's a gap of 8 different trophies. That's between the Super Falcons of Nigeria and the Equatorial Guinea national team. And then South Africa managed to have picked 1 title. But definitely there's going to be an entirely new winner on Sunday this weekend, because both Malawi and Cameroon, who are going to be playing the final on Sunday, have never won the title before. So whichever of the two teams that wins, whichever of these teams that ends up as the winners, will enter their name as fresh winners, as brand new winners of WAFCON on Sunday. And that particular team will definitely be on the same level as South Africa, who have won one WAFCON trophy before. So that's just a positive. Go Falcons, even though they also failed to qualify to the FIFA World Cup, the next FIFA World Cup, female FIFA World Cup. Sad what's happening to Nigerian football at the moment. But, we move, and we hope for better to come in the next few years, both for the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Super Falcons, the female team of Nigeria. Have a lovely and beautiful week ahead. Ciao.